Hi guys, Week here back with the next video. In this video, I watched my story and I made this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is Daisy and I live in Vermont. Please like and subscribe. My parents were both astronauts, so they spend most of their time in space. I grew up with my aunt, who was a space research scientist too. She was mostly busy with her work in the lab, and that left me with none other than Sarah, my childhood friend. I met her when I was 5. My aunt threw me a huge birthday party, but just as I was about to blow out the candles, another girl jumped in and spoiled my moment. Hey, you!
Oh, wow.
Why did you do that? But she just looked at me and smirked. I got super angry and smashed her face into my cake, and a war broke out. She jumped onto me and grabbed my hair, and that's when Sarah came to my rescue. She was like an angel. She held that mean, witchy girl by her hair and swung her into the swimming
Oh my god. Sarah is the opposite of an angel.
pool. You just saved my life. Oh, she deserved it. And she did the same thing to me on my birthday. This was it. I felt like I'd found my soulmate.
Wait, how does she know what a soulmate is at the age of 5? Like, the age of 5, she knows what is a soulmate? That's messed up.
And that's how we became besties. We played together all day long and even went to school together. And life was pretty much fun until the 9th grade, when a new guy, Jeff, transferred into our class. Once, Sarah and I were getting some lunch in the cafeteria when she tripped over something and her food tray fell straight onto Jeff's face and clothes. All the kids in the cafeteria burst out laughing and his face went all red.
Guys, Jeff is so embarrassed right now.
And then he came charging at Sarah like a mad bull. How dare you? Do you have a death wish, you? Stop! Don't you dare touch her! I went in and pushed him aside and he fell straight to the ground on his butt. You'll have to pay for this. I'll make sure. Before he could even finish that sentence, I tossed some coins at him and said, "Will that be enough, or do you need more tips?"
Jeff is the male version of a Karen. I can 1 minute and 45 seconds in the video and I can always see that Jeff is a male version of a Karen, guys.
I took Sarah's hand and we both walked out of there. But little did I know that this was the beginning of a never-ending war. The next day, as I walked into the class, I could see Jeff with a wicked smile on his face, and I knew something was off. Just then, Sarah saw me and got off the seat. "Hey, Daisy." Suddenly, there was a loud ripping sound across the
Wow.
room. It was Sarah's
Jeff did
skirt.
Jeff did it. He's laughing like a witch. He's laughing like a demon. It's obvious. Jeff did it.
Those evil morons put super glue all over her seat. She looked super embarrassed, and Jeff and his minions
Man, I'm so sorry for Sarah.
were laughing like crazy. I quickly went in and wrapped my jacket around her skirt, and then I walked towards that moron Jeff. "You did this, didn't you?" "Oh, did you see me do it?" "Wait, you didn't. And it's best that you don't come to me with false accusations like that, you know. I'm a very dangerous man." Just then I stomped on his feet and he yelled in pain. "Dangerous? Look at you whining like a puppy. You better remember this and stay away from my friend, or I'll..." Oh, such a deep friendship. I've got tears in my eyes. But don't you worry. I'll stay away from her, 'cause now
What
you're my
filthy?
target, and I'll come for you next time. Just you wait and watch. I was about to punch him in the face when the teacher entered and all the kids ran back to their seats. Later, while we were walking home, Sarah told me she was worried about me. "You know, you shouldn't mess with him. His dad is the richest man in the city."
That's why Jeff's a demon, because his dad spoiled him.
"What if he... Oh, he's just a loser who's insecure about himself, so he picks on other kids. And he messed with you today. I can't let him go just like that. He's a jerk who needs to learn his lesson. But you're not. You're better than this. Let it go. I made a mess out of him in the cafeteria and he pulled a prank. Not a big deal." But before she could even finish, a car flashed past us and all the water by the roadside splashed on us. The car stopped a few steps ahead and that jerk Jeff looked back at us out of the window. "Oh, shoot. I told the driver to ride over you, but he missed. I guess you just earned a few more hours to live." I was so gonna kill him this time, but Sarah held me back. "Why did
The way she said, girl, like, she was very angry. She was going to kill Jeff, guys.
you do that? Why didn't you let me go?" "'Cause he's crazy, but you're not. You want to teach him a lesson? Use your mind, not your hands." Well, maybe she was right. But what I saw the next day at school shocked me. Jeff was leaning over at Sarah's desk like a lost puppy. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry about yesterday. You see, you're so pretty.
Okay, so guys, let's get this straight. Jeff is now simping for Sarah? That's messed up.
And I didn't want to hurt you. But that witch, Daisy, she made me do it out of anger. You forgive me, right? I really want to make it up to you. Would you go out with me tonight? OMG! He was such a jerk. I went ahead and kicked the desk and he fell to the floor. I think I told you to stay away. What are you doing here being all cheesy with her, huh? Daisy, it's okay. He was just saying sorry for what he did. Really, Sarah? You think a jerk like him can change? Why don't you ever
Guys, Sarah is falling for the act. Sarah is falling for it.
see the bad in people? Why don't you ever see the good in people? I looked at that jerk and saw his devilish smile and almost felt like killing him, but I was so mad at Sarah now. And then she said something I had never imagined in my worst nightmare. I'm going out with him for a movie tonight, and you have to accept that. What? My best friend was siding with some jerk against me after I took her side?
Guys, Sarah is now falling for the act.
She was out of her mind. Fine, do what you want, but just so you know, he's a jerk. He's just playing some game here, and I've warned you. But she kept staring at me like I was some
Yep, guys, Daisy wants Sarah.
crazy person. Ugh, I stormed out of there in anger. The next couple of days, we didn't talk much. And now she would hang out with that moron most of the time. Then one day, while I was sitting in the cafeteria all alone, Jeff came there with Sarah, and his arms were wrapped around her. Guys, we have an announcement to make. Sarah and I are officially dating. What the fish? No, that can't be true. Sarah would never. Oh, Daisy, it's true. It took me some time to realize that Jeff is such a nice guy. He's super rich and super smart. And now that I know him, I'm not leaving him, ever. Saying that, she hugged him tight, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was so freaking furious. But what about me? What about us? Oh, honey, there is no us now. And
Did Sarah just call Daisy honey? Man,
don't act like we broke up or something. It was just
Sarah is a backstabber, guys. Don't be friends with Sarah.
friendship, and I can make lots of friends, you know? But guys, how often do you find such a perfect guy in your life, huh? He's not perfect. He's an evil jerk who's playing you to get back at me. Ugh, you're so full of yourself, Daisy. I really love Sarah, and I can smell the burn. You're just jealous of my beautiful girlfriend and her choice of men. Choice of men? Ew! I almost puked right then and there. I couldn't stand to see that moron even for a second more. I pushed him aside and went away. The next day at school, I was on my way to class when suddenly someone pulled me into one of the empty classrooms. Looking for me, baby? I know I'm irresistible, and the way you were looking at me yesterday, well, it's not your
Wait, so let's get this straight. Jeff broke up with Sarah to start dating with Daisy?
fault. I'm just so stupid. You're stupid and arrogant. Now let go of me before I could even finish. He started kissing me. Ugh, get away from me, you loser. I pushed him away and slapped his face. How dare you? I swear I'm gonna kill you. Whoa, easy there, baby girl. The fun has just begun. Remember, I told you I was coming for you. Well, here I am. Your friendship, your pride, and your stupid arrogance, I'm gonna take and crush them one by one. And you'll be able to do nothing at all, but just watch from a distance with tears in your eyes. Saying that, he pushed me aside and left the room. God, now I had blood on my mind. I literally wanted to crush his teeny tiny brain with my bare hands. But first, I was gonna file a complaint against him with the principal about what he did. Before I could do that, though, he had already made his next move. A few minutes later, I received a message on my phone, and when I checked it, I was shocked to see our pictures together where he was kissing me, and it was captioned, Daisy the boyfriend stealer. If you don't do as I say, I'm gonna make these pics go viral, and imagine what's gonna happen to you and your reputation next. I
Guys, Jeff is such a demon.
couldn't believe this guy. He was playing so dirty now. The next day at school, he called me and said, "Oh, hey Daisy. You know, I'd really love for you to come to my birthday party and serve some drinks there tomorrow. It'll be an honor for someone like you to even be there." I so wanted to punch him in the face, but then I had to teach him a lesson he'd never forget in his life. So I agreed with a smile. "There, that's my girl. That's how I want you to be in front of me, following my orders. Now get out of here." I was keeping note of every word, and he was gonna pay big time. The next day when I reached the party, I could see Jeff standing between the girls. I went ahead and held his hand. "Happy birthday, Jeff." "Oh, but you came empty-handed? Where's my gift?" "Right here." Just as I pointed in the other direction, the lights went off and a video started playing on the big screen behind him. It was the video of the day he pulled me into the empty classroom. Suddenly, I could hear Jeff screaming, "Stop it! Stop it! It's not me! I swear! Daisy, this witch, she's trying to frame me! It's a fake! She made that up!" "No, she didn't. I recorded that." Just then, Sarah came forward and slapped him hard in the face. "What? What are you—" Then she put another slap on his face and continued, "The day I saw you pulling her into that empty classroom, I knew something was up. So I recorded it to show it to the principal, but after you blackmailed her, we decided you deserved a grander audience, Jeff." "We?" "Aw, looks like you're a real moron, Jeff. Did you actually think that Sarah was on your side? Aw, you poor little thing. She's been my
Jeff feels like a piece of poo now.
best friend for the last 10 years, and you really thought she'd give up on me for a filthy rat like you? You're not the only one who knows how to act, Jeff. The day you almost crushed us under your car was the day we planned to get back at you. And this ain't the only birthday gift for you. We have your cell phone and all the pictures and messages in it, and everything you have ever done to bully the other kids." How did you get that?" "The same way she got that video up on your private projector." "Of course I helped her, you dummy. Remember, I asked you to throw this party? And why do you think I became your girlfriend in the first place? Feeling the burn, Jeff?" "You witch, I'm gonna kill you." "That's enough." Suddenly, his dad came rushing out and said, "I can't believe you're my son. You have let me and my reputation down. I'm disowning
Someone's angry.
you and sending you to a boarding school forever." "Dad, no! Please! Dad, no!" He kept holding onto his dad's feet and crying like a little baby as he walked back into the crowd. And I couldn't help but say, "It was an honor, Jeff." Then I looked at Sarah and she had this awesome smile on her face. "Told ya, use your mind, not your hands. You slapped him twice." "Oh, you got me there. I love you." "I love you too."
Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.